Okay, so turn 349. So 51 turns to go before Grand Campaign is officially over. That's for scoring purposes. I think you can go beyond I think you can go beyond the 400 turns, but we won't be more than likely. Here is 1228. And important stuff. Oh, we moved up to 9 slot in legacy ranking. So this is the score that matters at the end. So it looks like we might catch Ile-de-France before the end of the stream here, it looks like. There's a shot. We'll see. Okay. Let's see, no gain in the relationship they had. Man of the Isles ended their alliance with them. Oh, that's what's stupid of you to do. I think I have a claim on you guys. So, good call, moron. And like I have called truce. So that's done with. From England. Well, some battles are justified. Your assault on I didn't do anything to Malaga. I don't know what you're talking about. So again, that's one of my beefs with this game. If your allies give you crap for something you didn't even do, you declare peace and they give you crap about it. The relationship between Malaga and everything else decreased. Again, they came to us with the peace treaty. It was their terms, not mine. Yeah, I don't know where to get these messages. Strongholds, so plus 0.1.6 to authority. More disease. Received a new regional decision. Spy on nobility. So spying on the nobility would be here. And we're going to spy on our own nobility. Our capital, keep them busy. Or see how busy they really are. So, these guys, they broke their alliance with us. Transactions. So, I have a claim on their capital. So, I don't think they're going to be able to stop me from doing a war against them. They don't even have an army there. They have a fleet here if we declare war. Sink them in a heartbeat. He does have an army over here at 37. We got here. So anyway, you are going to merge. So now we have 2 ballistas, or scorpions, whatever they call them. It's not the best army, but probably enough to squish them. Offensive spearmen, Scott Highlanders, those are mercenaries more likely, and Irish Currents, those are mercenaries too, probably. Yeah, we tear them up. So. So what nation you start? We started with Ireland. Actually, this is Southern O'Neill is where we started. This is the only region we started with, and we just expanded from there. Well, it wasn't that easy, but it took quite a while. And the Thomond, they threw up the biggest fight. They did not want to get conquered. They put up a massive fight, but everybody else, there were some neutral territories in here that we grabbed, and everybody else that there was Thomond, we laid up here. Iconic, and I don't know if Dublin was or not. I think Leinster was. I forget. I think there was 4 others in this area. We just did that way, and then we haven't actually fought England once. But what we do is we buy their territories. When we have enough money, we buy their territories. And for some, that's where. So we don't want to start a war yet. Because the upgrade on our troops, was it heavy infantry, was 1900, so we got to wait for this to recover before we do anything. So we don't want to miss anything there. And basically, it was England had basically, conquered this whole area for the most part, except for this little chain up here. But all this would belong to England, and we basically, once we got most of Ireland conquered, we started buying regions from England. Every time they come to us with a proposal of some kind, we say, no, that's okay. How about this? And we buy one of their properties. So it's worked. It worked very well. And the funny part is because it's a successful trade, it boosts up your reputation with them. So the more territory you buy from them, the happier they are with us, which is so stupid, but that's the way it works. Because successful trades are good for relationships. So it's hilarious. I find that incredibly hilarious. So that's how we've been able to do this. And again, we've been able to keep it because they were allies now. They like us so much that we're allies. So they're not going to declare war on us more than likely, and they have no reason to break the alliance. So yeah. What's the skull mean? The skull means is there's a disease of something going there. Travelers report the appearance near Edinburgh of a serious epidemic. Lack of proper health system led to the epidemic spreading further in Galloway. An unseen disease strikes in the region of Cumberland. I blame the acrobats. Acrobats pop up here and there, and I swear they're bringing the disease with them. So anyway, we have to save up our money a little bit for a turn or two, and then we're more than likely going to declare war here on the Isle of Man, because I don't know why they got upset at us. We had an alliance with them, and they broke it, so... Guess we should get in position. 120, 169. Again, he doesn't have an army that's going to stand up against us. Fleas? Oh, yeah, it's the flea thing. It's the plague. It's been around for quite a while now. Oh, we can't land there until... Huh. And trying to figure out what we're going to swap these armies. These guys are just standing here because these are somewhat lower loyalty. Green is good. Orange, not so good. Red, bad. So it's smart. They're having our armies plan here just to discourage the people from doing bad things. Okay, and our vassals over here. They're not doing anything at the moment. We have no troops over here to worry about. They look bored. Did everything I did, right? Turn's over. Turn is over. Here comes turn 350. I forgot to look to see what that army is up actually in their capital. You said it looks like we're maybe going to pass up Ile-de-France here. I think they declared war on Obertrite, so I'm guessing more African stuff. I don't even know where those people are. Oh. Oh. Well then. Looks like our vassals may be able to pick something up here. Combat power 1 or 4, so they'll be joining us. Or should be. They should gang up on these guys. Good call, England. And against the bellicose Brunswick Lundberg. What? They're deeper in there. Why are we fighting against people that may or may not be associated with the Holy Roman Empire? England is great. Oh, wait a minute. That was a peace thing, wasn't it? Peace. Causes. So some metal. Not greedy. You guys. Metal and money. I'll take that. Bills to pay. Trade deal. What was our trade deal? I don't remember what our trade deal with England was. What was our trade deal? I don't know what that was. Anyway. Disease. Able to properly pay its army and 9 units report deserters. We'll be okay. After some delays, gained vassal voters is supporting his liege in the war against Obotrites. So these guys. So I have these 3 vassals. They should beat up on these guys. No problem. I think they do their own thing. Vassal. So there's our other vassals coming in. Stronghold, so we get plus 1.1 to authority. And inhabitants and cats hunted down most of the rats in northern O'Neill, and the varmint's threat is no more. So these guys. So these are our vassals up here. 15. I guess it depends on how aggressive they want to do. There we go. They could send an army over, but they don't want to because our armies are not getting the full pay, so they're going to be some deserters. We don't have to worry about that. Like this one's the one that suffered the deserters, the little orange. They're okay. Use your army 7 and 6. And up here. Okay, finally get to build something. Oh, look at free man. We're down here to make more money for us. So pigsty. Smelter, so there's more metal, which we kind of need. A money lender. A few richer, mini 4, regional loyalty down to 3. That's bad. Town watch. Sworn forester. Town watcher of metal. Which is each turn. Great opportunities. There is no extra within trade range. 4. Within trade range, 23 are needed. Oh, wow. We could make some money off of this. Trade range, 23 are needed, 20 are consumed, and 17 are reduced. Oh, how much is 2 turns to a year, I think. I'm not sure. I actually haven't really paid attention. So It's not, I've only paid attention to the turn numbers. The years don't seem to matter too much, right? They're just, I don't know what, I think the years are just there for historical events, like when the Mongols show up and when Normandy invades England, that kind of stuff. I think that's the importance of the years, but I don't really know. You can change it, but it's not balanced. Okay. Yeah, I think it's 2 turns to a year. I think. Because let's see. So that would be what? 125 years so far? And I think we start somewhere around 1100. Somewhere around. I think it's just before 1100. Sorry, that's 175, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 2 turns per year. Because we actually started just before, because what, the invasion of England by France is 1088, correct? 1080, somewhere around there. And we start before then. So, livestock. But eventually the Germans blitzkrieg the whole lot, and then the UK and US opens a whole can of... That's a different mod entirely. So, pigsty. Within trade range. That can't be right. In trade range, there's 23 are needed, 20 are consumed, 17. We got it. There's looks like an opportunity here. And Luke's father is Vader. Spoilers. It does. Yes, there are historical events that happen. Hey, Bone, welcome back. Long time. Yeah, it follows history somewhat. Like I said, the Mongols over here kicking everybody's ass. They showed up, I don't know, about 15, 20 turns ago. As you can see, they're doing quite well. They're kicking everybody's ass. Are you happy about the economy rebalance and court expenses? I haven't really noticed it, to tell you the truth. What court expenses? I don't really have much of a court, so what expenses are we talking about? I know there was a patch and whatever, but I didn't read it because I never do. Court expenses negative 1900. Why is it so expensive? See in the ledger. Well, it's right there. Ledger. I don't know. There's money. What money? Oh, sorry. No, it's more right. Never mind. It's got some detail to it. So, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, I noticed, up here, or sorry, no, not there. It's actual projected money income. Court expenses 1900 minus 1900. I don't know what it was before, so I don't know what to compare it to. And again, like I said, I didn't read the patch notes because I'm lazy. It's a history for the ledger. Let's see how it changed over time. History of the ledger. That doesn't really tell me too much. Because I've been playing with all kinds of stuff today. Is it court expenses? It's, of course, it's not alphabetized. At least not in English. Tokens, aging, appropriate category, region, there's treasure. Commerce. I'm not seeing it. I mean, you can see stuff going on here, but like I said, this doesn't really, because this doesn't mean anything here, because we had a thing happen. So these numbers don't look, this is basically today. But again, these numbers don't mean much here. This is just how much money we had. I don't see anything about the court stuff. There's our commerce. I'm not sure why that jumped up so much. Since turned 350-ish. Well, we're on 350 now. We just did hit turn 350. So I think this is where we started today. I'd have to go back and look at the start of the stream and see what turn we started on. I think this might have been it. Money income. But again, this is hard to, it's because I was screwing with all kinds of stuff today. As far as making changes to how much money we're making, whatever. Because we gave up a lot of properties, or a number of properties. I don't know how much money they're making us, but we gave them out to vassals to make them happier. Yeah, I don't see it here. Anything that would be related to the court expenses. And again, it's not something it's not something I pay attention to. I didn't even. It's not something I'd have to go back and look. And even then, I don't check this that often either. I just see the number up top. I don't really look at the detail too often. As long as it's a plus number, I don't really care too much unless there's a big difference going on. And then usually the only number I'm looking at is military upkeep. So yeah, I don't know. So I have no. So to answer your question, I have no opinion because I don't know what the actual effect is. Because I wasn't even aware of it being a thing, to tell you the truth. So, like I said, I didn't read the patch notes. I rarely do. Oh, look, a barley field. Of course, we have no bread here. Brickworks. Maker. This is a temporary wall. The bishopric. Do you want one of these? In your nation panel, you can see what is the modifier on court expenses, but you'll have to load a save game from version 1.02. Don't bother, it's just worse than before. I'll take your word for it. One of these. There's so many choices here. Barley field is always good. Edinburgh. This brickworks. Bishopric would be nice. ID 11. Oh, reduces stewardship. Stewardship's in good shape. Milestone structure too. You can lose your mind, but everything makes sense and easy to relate to. Oh, it's. Oh, how complex the game is. Yeah, there's a lot to pay attention to. And I screwed up early in the game, and It's bad. It's really actually slowed me down in my ability to expand and do other stuff. But as you can tell, it hasn't really been that big of a deal because I'm still what top 9 as far as legacy goes, and that's the score that matters. So I'm doing something right. I'm just not doing everything I should have done, and it's mainly related to this is your government type, and over time you're supposed to move up through the stuff to a duchy and then a kingdom and eventually empire or monarchy and then an empire. So I did none of that, as you can see, because we started way back here. This is actually the starting stable to at. This is their starting one. We actually, and the way it's supposed to work is you're supposed to get these tokens. See these little white circles? Those are tokens. In order to progress to the next one, you need, I think, 5, maybe 6 tokens, and you get tokens through authority growth, that kind of stuff. And the most I've ever had is 3. But as you can see, I have 0 now for various reasons. And the thing is I've hit 3 once or twice, and it's just like do stuff wrong, and therefore we lose them. So yeah, it's like I said, if you don't do things correctly, you don't progress at a good pace. And as you progress, it allows you to do more things, is really what it does. And so, and as you can see, I'm still very much a competent empire. I'm just not I don't have all the little bonuses you get as you progress, whatever they happen to be, which I don't know what they are. So I don't know what the big deal is, is what I'm trying to say. Because I have vassals, and I am, I'm not the weakest empire around by a long shot. So what are you going to do? Having said that, still Edinburgh stuff. So population growth here, but nothing to build. Edinburgh. What are we going to build here? I want barley fields. I want brickworks. I wouldn't mind a shoemaker shop. And a bishopric would be nice, and so would a Manslord Manor, but you can only get 1 at a time. And here's the fun part of the game. It's like, why don't you just get 1 each turn? Or build 1, get the next one, get the next one. Because every time you build something new, this gets refreshed. And new stuff pops in. It could be the same stuff that was here before, but it may not be. It's all appropriate for to the city where its current development is. And there's a number of different selections. You can use actually authority points to pick specific things. Like here, this would be the food stuff, right? So say I don't want a barley field. I can go through and pick one of these instead, but it'll cost me an authority point, 1 or 2 of them, whatever it's supposed to cost. So that, like I said, there's 1 there, stuff there. So anyway, so you can do food. That's your industrials or infrastructure buildings, usually. There's your commercial stuff, military, religious, and then administrative, stewardship stuff. So, but even these actually change every time too. These aren't always the same. Even when you pick from here, they're not always the same. It just gives you a better selection. But it costs you. So that's why I don't know what to build. Like I say, I want all of them. Except for the filled earth wall. Brickworks gives us a little bit more infrastructure. Food. Piety is nice, but we get to hit actually this one. Food, stewardship 14. Yeah, we're gonna do stewardship. Stewardship is always good. 2 turns. Population. Get all the stuff. Okay, so POWs. Shepherd. The visual can be imported from Hefford and whatever within trade range. 0 are needed, 0 are consumed, and 4 are produced. So there's an oversupply of wool in the area. A well, health and infrastructure. Siege resist as well. Tannery. Spearmaker, Pilgrim's Refuge, or a Lord's Manor. Lord's Manor is 3 turns. 3 turns. I'm supposed to be down there. We have rats. Oh, we have rat hunters or rat catchers. Trying to screw with me. Okay, so it gets built in 3 turns and still get some food produced, or at least not as much loss. Again, population growth, but no slot for whatever reason. 18. How come we're getting the slot? Typically, or usually, when you get a population growth, you get another building slot to pick. For some reason, we didn't get one there. Didn't get one up here either. Not sure why. I don't know the system. I don't understand the system sometimes. Right there's our pigsty. So we're done. And next turn will be a positive money, which will open up the ability to, or open up the doorway to wage war on the Isle of Man for leaving our alliance. Jerk. Oh, we're actually at war with these guys still. Waiting for our vassals to get together and go kick the crap out of this guy, but I don't think they will. Next turn. They should. Because they got pulled into the war. Maybe that was this turn. I lose track. Well, somebody conquered them. That would be our people. So our little vassal's got a nice aggression going. Wonder if that little island right there is part of it. Just looking at them. We might, like I said, we might pass Ile-de-France, maybe. We're so close. Okay, being allied with Ile-de-France, they also declared war on Normandy again. How are you not conquered Normandy yet? Peace treaty between Normandy and us has ended, so that's why we got pulled into the war again. Yeah. African nations. From England. Well, some battles are justified. Your assault, I never even launched a ship against them. Okay, so over here. So, Västergotland is our vassal. It's like they got the firepower to take down the city. And small land. Oh, they're part of it too. They don't have much of an army left, but they're there. So our vassals will conquer these guys no problem. We let them do their own thing once wars start. Relationship between them, blah blah blah, is it decreased? Yeah, whatever. Relationship still. Yep. Come to me with your little peace treaties and you get angry at me when I accept them. Strongholds 1.6 authority. Disease. Cemeteries are filling up in Worcester. Worcester? I don't know. More disease. With O'Neill suffering from internal tensions, the Lord of Durham has called for immediate construction of reinforced palisades. So that's a temporary building. You've received a new regional decision. Prospect for resources. Yay. So prospect for resources. So the trick to this one is, of course, you have to own the region that you want to prospect in. And you have to make sure there are no more than one resource in the region already. Otherwise, it will not work for sure. So let me do that. So we got some stuff there. We got one. Got some livestock animals running around. Oh, nothing there in Strathchild. Actually, let's check Ireland first. So nothing there. A little bit of space. Space there. I think Dublin's full. Some stuff there. That's full. It's full. Oh, not full. So we got some space to work with. Where? Desmond? No. Beaumont. Now the downside here is putting resources here. These regions are so developed. There's no real reason or no room to put new stuff. So that's why I'm going to pick some of these guys because these aren't quite as developed. Inverness is at 22. Moray is at 18. So Moray might be the better way to go. Angus, 20, better. Edinburgh, too big. Lothian, full. Dunbar, 22 as well. Argyle, 17. It looks like Argyle might be the best bet. It's got a decent amount of growth going. Not great, but it's still growing. Galloway's kind of too big. So I'm thinking Argyle. Throw it on Argyle. So, prospect for resources. Must have a total population count between 1 and 30. So, Argyle, Moray. So we'll see what they get. There's no guarantee they're going to get it, but it costs us 100 money, or 100 gold and 10 manpower. So it goes. Anyway, again, this is all about adding an extra resource. Possibly. Natural trade goods. That's what we want up here. And again, you don't want to pick a region that's too big, too developed, because it'll take forever to get a building to get in there to take advantage of the resources. And even then, there's no guarantee you're going to get a building to take advantage of the resources. Welcome to RNG. Another new population, but no building slots. Should be room. Built here? Pigsty. Oh. You guys don't need to be working there anymore. Get all the trade. Wow. Get all the trade routes. Again, trade routes are automatic. Basically, the way it works is if you have something and they want it and they're in range, it happens. And vice versa. Vice versa. If they're in range of you and they have it that you need, you get traded. It just costs money to do it, that's all. Okay, so we're up to 1,000. Now do I want to wage war on these guys? Actually have you guys sit there. Have the fleet sit there and then have move the army maybe across. I mean, we have a port here. I don't know. Do they have a port? Doesn't look like they do, does it? It's not sure. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. There it is. So we should be able to land there in one turn, I would think. We'll find out next turn. Okay. Keep an eye over here, see what happens. See, our little vassals, they're little warmongers, aren't they? They're like locusts. They just swarm that. That's hilarious. So that war should be over fairly quickly. $114 behind Ile-de-France. Norway's catching up on us too, though, unfortunately, it looks like. Okay, war is taking its toll on Hamadate. It's proposing peace. Albert Trites wants to be a friend, too. Anyway, you guys. Clauses. 500 gold, I'll take it. You guys. You the clauses. Concessions and money. How about... Oh, we can't make him a vassal. The nation's already a vassal. Sort of clause is already added. It's trying, I don't know why. I'm not sure why we can't make them a vassal. I mean, they're conquered. Oh, we actually don't have to make them a vassal because, well, we can't make them a vassal because they can't become a vassal because they're gone. This was the only territory they owned. And this was conquered by our people. So, Duchy of Aster-Gotland and Skane. So, they can split that stuff between them. I don't care. So, we don't have to do a peace treaty with him. Because he doesn't exist anymore. I mean, if we do a peace treaty, what happens then? I don't know what happened. So, we're not going to risk it. We will let them... It'll go away eventually, that peace treaty thing. Then we have common interest. England is proposing a trade deal. What do you guys want? They want me to give up my regions that I bought with my own money. And they want me to give me money for it, too. They want to give me 300 metal, 1,000 manpower, and I have to pay them with money and territory. The insolence is real. So, this is what we do to them when they make ridiculous offers. Morgan, South Wales. I think you're going to give that to us. Cedar region. Morgan. 61? We should be able to pull... We might be able to pull this off. We have 1,200 gold. I'll give you all of that. 20... Oh, he wants way more money. We have metal, though. Too much metal. So 240, that's a little over our half, so let's reduce the money a little bit. 61%. Let's give some manpower, because we have 400, so we'll give you not quite half. Okay, let's see if we can lower the money a little bit then. Actually, that's not going to work. It's going to be too much. Yep. So back up to 1,000. Sorry, 960. Metal or manpower. Let's reduce the metal a little. Apparently he really needs the metal. Man, so 96% chance this go through. Say again, this is the price they pay. And if they don't accept it, there's no loss on our end. So it's up to him to blow the deal here. Where's taking his toll on Bugboss, proposing peace? Yeah, we know. So anyway, so if the deal goes through, I end up with another property there. And then after that, I think we'll start working to the east. We gotta start saving up money, though. Okay, so here's our allies doing whatever they want to do. Or sorry, vassals. Oh, they're declaring war on Normandy. Stronghold, so 1.1 to authority. Disease, 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 disease. And because of health issues, General blah 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 has retired indefinitely. So, that's our big army. I don't think we have a replacement general. Strategist. He is leading an army somewhere else. Defense bonus +1, movement bonus +1. Just again, oh, they have actually this guy. His health is very poor at age 55. Oh, loyalty at 30. We do not want to give him a big army. Oh, this is me. Sorry, glorious leader. Flanker, attack bonus 1. Currently parked in the capital. I don't really want him leading an army. Our brother at age 45, loyalty 48. Movement bonus +1 for the entire stack. He's currently... Oh, he's a governor. Oh, no, wait a minute. Here the realm in Alba and leading an army at Durham? How is that possible? Son. Governing Moray. Oh, he's an architect, so they get more infrastructure stuff. Being a general. Now I'll give him this one. Oh, he's leading. He was leading this army, which isn't quite as big, so it's not a big deal. We don't have anybody leading that army either. Okay. Need more nobles. How do we get onto this island? Normally you just click on them and you are. Because these guys had no problem getting on. Maybe it's... No, there's boats there. Yeah, we're not in a rush. Next turn. Oh, we were so close to... we're still kind of close. I think they pulled away just a little bit, though. Ile-de-France, they're just barely ahead of us. Is that 105? Too much of negotiations, and Neil and Hammer have agreed to its end hostilities. Aren't we good little peacemakers? Yeah, England having a fit about that one for some stupid reason. After weeks of troubles, Galloway's unrest is in unrest. Again? I thought Galloway was under control. Loyalty so low. I don't understand what their problem is. To go send an army over there to punch them in the teeth a little bit, or make sure they don't get too brave. Mission between that and O'Neill's decrease? Yeah, I don't care. Strongholds, so 1.6 to authority. Patient well-organized stewardship in Thomond gets a bonus for that as well. Proudly merchant from Lancashire arrived in our region for West... What? Merchant? Merchant arrived. What does that mean? I don't know what that was. Sound like our prof. Disease. Competitor noble with authority has ordered the construction of a partitioned bailey. This is even in my territories. Why do they talk about a merchant for? There's a new slot here for Powis. Sheep. Sorry, wool. Imported. The trade range is 0 are needed, 0 are consumed, 4 are produced. So we got wood cutting, tannery, spearmaker, parish church, or a hamlet. Trade opportunity. There are no extra within trade range of 2. Within trade range, 13 are needed, 0 are consumed, and 1 are produced. Wow, there's a hold on the market there, I think. So we're going to make some timber. Sorry, wood cutting. Making food. Oh, you guys should be making food too. We just need more food. So those buildings get messed up yet? So we don't get to replace those buildings we destroyed. Or we're supposed to be hurting our loyalty stuff. Apparently that was a lie. Of 18. Population growth in 4 turns. You guys. So population growth 7. Just making sure. See, good thing we're checking this
Gimpy,
stuff.
I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream.
But
say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Yeah, what she said. Okay. Stuff. She's not an AI. She's a script. There's a difference. Why so angry at Veronica Meerkat? She didn't do anything to you. If anything, she makes your life easier. Secretly taking over the world one stream at a time. Shh. Don't ruin the secret. Okay. So, this territory belongs to them, and we have no more peace stuff to worry about because... so, I wonder what's going to happen there. Should I take their stuff when they don't exist? Because this territory belongs to us now. We'll find out next Monday. Because I'll save here. And we'll find out next Monday. Remind me to do the peace thing here. And see what happens. Anyway, so like I said, I do have to get going. My dinner's going to be ready here any minute. So thank you all very much for watching. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was fun. And we did some stuff. Mainly because, or what we did is, we have moved... We have 3 vassals here now in Northern Europe. We've got the Svealand, which used to be Sweden. Then we've got Skane down here, and then we have Västergötland. And we divvied up basically all the territories that we had control of to the 3 of them. They all have about 6 to 8 apiece, depending on how it goes. But anyway, the whole reason we did that is because we didn't want to manage all the territories over here because we're so far away. It affects our ability to manage efficiently. So let the vassals do it. They would do a much better job. So let's hope that they do. They seem to be doing okay. Yeah, their loyalty levels are much better than they would be for me. So that's much better. And that's a much better way of doing it, looks like. Oh, except this one. Oh, they just did conquer this one. These 2 provinces are the last ones. And the vassals actually worked together, and England pulled us into a war against whoever was here, Obertrides or something like that. We got pulled into a war thanks to England, and my vassals just came down here and took all the land for themselves. So, which is what they should do. So again, so they're all working between, like I said, 6 to 8 regions apiece, which is working out pretty well for them and me, because I still get a cut of the money, right? Should be. Regional commerce, population taxation. So how do I know how much money? Vassal commerce is 14. That's it? That can't be right. That's it? It's just 14? Is it my cut? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. It seems a little low for having all that land. Anyway. Yeah, so... And we bought a few more provinces or regions from England today as well. So we're expanding through this way. And I think this one is on the block right now. We have a trade offer with England right now. So once that goes through, I think it's 96% chance it's going to go. So good. And then we're going to start working toward the east here as England, comes with us with ridiculous offers. That's what we do. And that's that. So progress, I guess. Other than France, for some reason, can't conquer Normandy for some reason. I don't know what their problem is. They're excommunicated and France can't conquer them. For whatever reason. I don't know why. They're not that big. So, anyway, gotta go. So once again, if you're here specifically for Field of Glory Kingdoms, we'll be playing this again on Monday. And we don't have too many more turns left. We got 47 to go. So figure 2 to 3 more sessions, maybe. And then once that's done, we'll probably start off with a new empire to grow after that and see how that goes. Now that we've learned a lot of stuff, I still want to finish this run just to see where we finish in the legacy tree. Because right now we're at number 9. We started at number 10 today, and I think we dropped down to 11 briefly, and then we popped back up and to 10, and then it progressing slowly up the list, sort of. It's hard to tell. So there's their income. Structures. So So we have a factional bonus. Oh, they have a bonus. Oh, we do have a bonus now. We had a penalty for a long time. So that's what's going on. And I think the factional bonuses are related to your government development type stuff. So that's why we're hurting. If we had a better government, we'd probably be higher up on the list, because you can see they get bonuses for this stuff. Although England's got a penalty for some reason. Wonder what's going on there. Holy Roman Empire's got a penalty. You guys aren't going to win with penalties. Oh, wow, just noted. Oh, sorry, Byzantine. Oh, they got a penalty too. I wonder what their penalties are from. Anyway, our goal right now is to finish this run and see how high in the legacy list we can get. I'm going to guess that we're going to probably be able to reach, maybe the top 7, even possibly top... Nah, we're not going to hit top 5. I think our best spot is probably top 6. We might get to Castilla. So, we'll see. Anyway. So again, that's next Monday, but stream scheduled for the next few days. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so we're doing MechWarrior Online for the first half of the stream, and then we'll switch over and do some World of Warcraft, the War Within. And for the second half, Wednesday is 7 Days to Die, multiplayer with Jeff, hopefully. Thursday, MechWarrior Online for the first half of the stream, and World of Warcraft again for the second half. Friday is multiplayer's Celasta with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. Saturday, World of Warcraft, Classic, seasonal discovery stuff, running dungeons and all the other fun things. And then Sunday, X4 with the Star Wars Interworlds mod. And then Monday, back here to Field of Glory Kingdoms with Ireland, who is going to conquer Northern Europe, apparently. We're pretty close to it. So, anyway, that is it. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT, for some more MechWarrior Online and World of Warcraft. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.